Hey everyone, this is Dr. Aishwarya Kanere, your very own mentor and guide, and I am here to help you sail through this journey of MBBS with ease. So let's go. So it's come to this, the final boss of MBBS, the last exam, the 4.5 years of sweat, sleepless nights, and infinite cups of coffee, all boiling down to the moment. 15 days were left for my final year MBBS exam, and I had just 2 weeks to study the 4 major subjects. Obviously, I had studied them before, but this time I had to do them perfectly. Last few weeks before the exam, I had clocked over 100 hours of studying. Sounds insane? Yes, it is insane, but let me walk you through this journey of surviving, thriving in the last stretch of MBBS. It all starts early. There is something about the calm of the dawn when the world is asleep that makes it the perfect time to focus on concepts that seemed impossible the night before. These 100 hours weren't just about flipping pages. They were about smart strategies like active recall, spaced repetition, mind maps, and let's not forget the power of mnemonics. Who else remembers the cranial nerves through bizarre rhymes? Not gonna lie, there were breakdowns, there were moments when I questioned that why am I doing this? But here's the thing, you don't call it a marathon for nothing. You cry, you went, but then you get back up because that's what future doctors do. So we have 7 exams in total, that is medicine part 1 and part 2, surgery part 1 and 2, then obstetrics, gynecology and pediatrics is 1 paper. So we have to give these 7 exams in the final year of MBBS. I started studying medicine. I used Bulur textbook for quick revisions, memorized some important topics and switched to systems one by one, GIT, RS, CVS and so on. It's a good book for mind maps and quick revision as everything here is given in a question and answer format. I also used medicine notes given by DBMCI for some difficult concepts, and to be honest, it felt like a cakewalk. Then I moved on to OBGY. Trust me, this is the most easy subject in the entire MBBS. Revised it from the notes given by DBMCI. Pediatrics was a 2 days journey where I studied only the important topics with the previous year questions from the university papers. I studied it from the OPGY textbook. Now comes the massive subject, surgery. Easy to memorize and even more easy to forget. I revised radio, anesthesia, orthopedics along with it. Trust me, DBMCI notes were a blessing. I could read and revise everything 2 days before the exam. The final 48 hours are a blur. You review, you panic, you pray, and then just like that, it's time to face it. All those 100 hours come down to 3 hours in the exam hall. So, was it worth it? Absolutely. Not just for the exam, but for proving to myself that I could push through the toughest challenge of my life. So, if you're gearing up for your exams, remember it's not about being perfect, it's about showing up, giving it your all and trusting the process. You've got this, and if I can survive 100 plus hours of non-stop studying, so can you. And then there's your tribe, your friends, your family, your mentors. They remind you to eat, sleep and breathe when all you can think of is the syllabus. So, if you find this video relatable, informative, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. Thank you. Good luck, future doctors.